Okay, so this is 70. What we're going to do is we're going to make this box right here that's 40 by 50 by 10. And then 40 long. Okay. Now, this cutout that here is 10 in and 20 down. And the hole is 10 by 10. So you can just drag your hole. Whoops. You can just drag your cylinder right on top of there, somewhere up in the corner. And make it 10 by 10. And then you're going to line that black box in the middle up with the corner. And I'm going to be way too detailed about this, but you don't have to be. So if you hold shift, it'll go over 10 and then down twice. Down arrow twice, it'll get down 20. And go ahead and group that guy. Well, no, you don't want to group it. You got to move the hole through. Sorry. And I just left it 20 so there'd be plenty to stick through. And then this part right here is going to be a wedge that's 20 by 10 and just leave it 20 wide so you won't have to worry about overlapping it. But the same purple wedge we've been using a lot lately, but you're going to turn it 90. And flip it. And if you just use the line tools and make the big piece the boss, you're just looking for corners. Like I said, that's gonna be a hole. If you make it a hole earlier, that's fine. Only thing you need to change now is the height to 10. Oh, wrong way. Something like that. So I'll group. And that's going to give me what to start with. That's the hardest piece to make. Okay, so this little thing is going to be 20 by 50 by 10. The one that goes underneath here. So 10. And then 50. And I can line up the corners. Just be careful that you don't make it backwards. And I'm just going in the orientation this one's in. Okay, this piece back here is 40 by 20 by 10. Okay, so 10 by 40. Let me make sure that's right. 10 by 40. Yeah, and it's going to stick in there. You could make it 10 by 30, but 10 by 40 is just going to be a little bit easier to line up with the corners. Okay, so I'm going to make one of those the boss. line up the corner, line up the other corner, it'll stick it in. Okay. So I know that this cylinder is going to be 20, because that's 20. It's going to be 10 tall. It's going to have a hole in it that's going to be 10. And you may have to drop this down so it falls through there. And I'm just going to use the align tool. Use the align tool to circle the boss. And then as long as I grab both of them, I just watch that black dot, group them, and you're done from there. Because this is 20 tall, I can use exact same pieces. Just duplicate them. As long as I got them both selected, roll at 90. I should probably just use the align tool, but it did line up anyway. So let's look and see what we got. Is that all the pieces? Okay, I just need a wedge to go right there. So if I turn that guy 90, what else being hard to get along with? If I turn it 90, then I'll make it 10 tall, I can just back it into place. I just gonna move other things I don't want to move. Okay, so there you go. Just group it all together and take the holes out, and that's what it's going to look like. And that's just a lot of geometry there. It's going to take a hot minute for it to work. Well, have a good day.